All right. Welcome back, everybody. More Modern Horizons 3 coming at you. Not the greatest pack that we opened here. Our rare is nothing. Our uncommons are okay. What does this do again? So whenever you get 2 energy, when you cast a spell from not your hand, deals 1, pay 2 energy, exile top card. So it kind of draws you cards. It's not bad. Bloodsore's an okay, like, 7, but I don't know. Maybe I should try this. I've only played the energy deck like once. This card seems pretty good. I mean, it just like draws you a card for 2 energy. That can't be that bad, right? Is that our Conduit Goblin? Conduit Goblin is a messed up card, but it is a gold card right away, which is less exciting. Let me start with this uncommon. We'll see. It's uncommon for a reason, right? Well, this is interesting. I could think of Kappa Cannon here. You know, when you get it this early, I could try and put a few extra artifacts in my deck. Like, you don't need that many to make this good. It's a 5/5 to begin with, has Ward 4, so it's like impossible to target. I might try that, because the alternative is what, like Hopeender Coatl or Grim Servant doesn't seem too exciting. I could take one of these energy cards, which would be fine. But you know what? Let's get a little interesting with the Kappa Cannoneer. This thing doesn't do anything, right? Not really. Okay, so I could take Path of Annihilation. We've done the Eldrazi deck a few times now. It's excellent. Twisted a Riddle Keeper, also a really fantastic card in that deck. But you know what? Maybe I'll try this Phyrexian Ironworks. I've been wanting to play with this card. It feels like a really good way to spend energy. So, and it's an artifact, works with Kappa Cannoneer. Let's try something a little different here. We'll go for an energy deck. We'll see if I regret my decisions later. But for now, that's going to be the plan. Okay, I could take the Gargoyle. That's another artifact plus energy card. Could take Deep Analysis because it's just good. I don't think anything else makes a ton of sense in this spot. Which would I rather have? You like Deep Analysis, but I think I'm going to go hard into the energy theme here. So let's go for that. We'll probably end up Jeskai. That's just kind of where you end up in this kind of thing. Oh, this card seems sweet. Like, you can just use energy to make 3/3s. I mean, it's not bad at all. Obviously, Kappa Cannoneer is just nuts. Get it going. Flooded Strand, actually not bad. It'll stick Thraben Charm. It's a good removal spell. Doesn't feel like a great Decree of Justice situation. There's some other fetch lands here. I think these are the only real choices. Raven Charm's not as critical in this style of deck because you kind of have access to more removal. I might take the Flooded Strand, honestly. Look, fixing's good. I'm going to be both these colors. I think that's worth it. Arena of Glory, also not bad, though this is really good, right? When you get one or more, you get an extra draw card. If you paid 4 energy this turn. Yeah, I mean, if we're going for it, let's go for it. Let's grab the Generatorium, and we've got a bit of an artifact sub-theme here. We actually have all artifacts so far somehow. Kind of funny. Probably thinking Witch Enchanter here. I think this card's kind of sick. Meteoric Mace is not where it's at. This landscape doesn't do much for us. Yeah, this card is pretty nice. You find a target in most matchups, and obviously... And I've harped on this again and again, and so, I mean, if you've watched some of my videos, you'll maybe be tired of hearing this by now, but the land spells are just incredible. The fact that I can put this in my deck and it's a plains, and then, you know, if I'm flooded or whatever, or it's good, I play it as a creature, and if I need a land, I play it as a land, and that flexibility is that good. All right, so we got a couple of cheap cards here. Hexagold Slith isn't like a great way to spend energy, but it does make some energy. We also take the landscape as just another piece of fixing. Serum Visionary is okay too. When I think of the landscape, I don't know about that one. That one's closed. Those energy cards just aren't like the good ones. I'll take an Electrozoa, but I'll hope not to play it. Oh wow, both these wield? Okay. I think the Zealot's a bit better than the Harvester. So let's grab that one. Okay. I'll do it this way, Magic Online, if you insist. All right, 2 oil counters. When 2 or more creatures attack, you put an oil counter on a 2 tap room. That's so expensive. Can't take a wing it. I don't expect to play it, but it's fine. All right, I'll take another one of these two. It's fine. All right, Siege Smash is fine. Forest, okay. It's a good start, I think. You've got a nice energy and artifact theme brew in here. This Kappa Cannoneer looks like it's going to be really good in this deck, actually. Don't know if the Siege Smash is going to make it or not, but it's fine. Can hang out over there for now. Ooh, the Amped Raptor is an excellent energy card. There's a second unstable. I mean, hold up a second. Okay. What is with modern Magic sets? This pack has 6 uncommons in it. What is going on? I don't understand. But yeah, the Amulet and the Royal Cartographer are both excellent cards that I would love in my deck, but I think the Raptor is just that good, especially when you're generating other energy. So I'm going to take that. Maybe one of these wheels. It's possible people don't want Unstable Amulet all that much. You do need to be pretty dedicated for that one. So grab El Raptor here. Ooh, we'll probably take a second one. Appropriation's pretty excellent too, but that's not really near those colors all that much. I mean, we do have some of these Shattered Landscapes for a potential splash, but I think there's already an excellent card for a deck, so I don't need to be doing that. Metastatic Evangel is good too, but I'll just take the Raptor. Ooh, Scurry of Gremlins, huh? Yeah, that could be good. Maybe. Certainly willing to try it. I guess there's also Copy Crook, though. Hold on, that card's messed up. No, I have to just take this, I think. I don't know. I haven't played with the Scurry card yet. It's so expensive to do anything with it. We're not really like a overrun style deck, are we? I don't know. I'm gonna take the clone because I think it's really good. Okay. Pretty big drop in quality here. I might just take a Tempest Harvester. That seems solid. Scranial Ram actually looks kind of okay. We do have some of this black fixing. I don't know if I want to be 4 colors. It seems maybe a little excessive. I think I'll just take the energy card for now, but it's possible I want that. Wow, 2 Wither and Blooms. Guess nobody's in black. We'll just take Gargoyle. We have a lot of nice 2-drops now. You just need to make sure our mana works, and this will be a pretty sick. Like we'll have things to do on 2 mana, which is always nice. All right, what we got? Urza's Incubator, not so much. Suppression Ray, though. Now that's a card. The energy payoff is obviously nice. It's also just a dual land, and it's absolutely perfect. Take that one. All right. This gets a little bit worse. Maybe I try to pick up a land here. Johnny Fails the Guts Hire is okay. We don't really have removal yet, so maybe that's something I'm interested in. It kills a big thing. But the rest of the saga is not really that useful in our style of deck. Driving Skyclaw is okay too, but it's a pretty crappy way to spend energy, to be honest. We have red, white, and blue, white so far. Guess I'll take a red, blue here. The black splash is getting kind of free. So if I see a good black card, I'm definitely interested in taking it. I don't think Eviscerator's Insight is quite it, though. I think Shrieking Drake. I mean, replaying an Amped Raptor is certainly a thing, I guess. Sure. I don't really expect to play any of these cards, but grab that one. All right, now Nesting Ground doesn't really help me. I'll take an Expel the Unworthy. It's a bad removal spell, but it is one. We kind of need some, so let's take it. Oh, the Appropriation Wield? Okay, I'll splash that card. That card's great. I got Jolted Awake versus nothing, I guess. So yeah, we'll take the Jolted. I think I'll play Sax, but whatever. Maybe I'll play Barbarian Ring in some universe. Who knows? I mean, I'm more than happy to splash this card. It kills anything. And, I mean, all you need is Colorless Mana to be able to recast it. That's not that hard. Ooh, the Battle Wagon. There's also Carbomination. The double black in this cost is tough. That card's really excellent, though. I don't care about Ral. Tune the Narrative would be sick, but... I mean, the Battle Wagon's my default, but... Let's see. This can emerge from an artifact as well. I'd have to go a lot heavier black if I'm going to do this. Is that feasible? I could limit my white. I don't actually have that much white. Man, can I swing this? It's such a ridiculous card. I should probably just take the wagon, though. The wagon's good in my deck, and I'm not going to have to do crazy contortions with my mana, so... A little sad about it, but it's fine. I'll take a second Suppression Ray, I think. I do like both of these cards as well, but this is a dual land that also can end games. That's pretty tough to pass up, I think. Let's go for it. Could use some more payoffs. We were generating a decent amount of energy right now. The Raptors are the main payoff for the moment. I guess the Battle Wagon and the Ironworks are our two sinks. So that's not too bad. Zealot to some extent. What is this? This isn't a lot. Turn an artifact or creature to your hand deals damage equal to that card's mana value to any. I did say I want removal. That is removal, kind of. Problem is a lot of our stuff's 2-drops. Like 4 mana, deal 2, get a 2-drop back isn't that good. When you ever get a Kappa Cannon in your back, it's kind of sick. I'm supposed to take a Harvester. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to take a Harvester. If one of these wheels, I'll take it, but I don't know. It's just not that exciting. What are you? Oh, that doesn't really help us. I think a Reef Worm. I don't really have anything that good to do with the Reform, but it does block on the ground nicely, buying you a lot of time. I think a Brain Surge, just a big card draw spell, or a Serum Visionary, kind of similar. Except it also puts a body on the ground, which is nice. So I could take Dog Umbra. Actually, Pacifism seems good here. Let's do that. Primeval Prayers. Nope. There's Aether Spike. There's yet another Harvester. I don't know that I need a third one all that desperately. There's also Hydroelectric Specimen, which is good. I just want a random Aether Spike. It's a good card. I'd rather have the Hydroelectric Specimen, though. How am I doing on playables? 25 with a lot of lands, but... I'm a sucker for these. I'll take it. Alright, what do we have here? This thing's whatever. Consign's pretty whatever. I might take the Cranial Ram now. I actually think this card looks pretty good in our deck. And the rest of this pack's not that exciting either, so... Oh, we got the Aether Revolt. It's over. It's over. Alright. Tempest Harvester, sure. Tune the Narrative looks amazing now. Yeah, let's take the tune. Okay, Cyclops Superconductor looks amazing as well. This looks kind of sick. We'll see how the mana works out, but man, Aether Revolt's just insane. Got a really good energy shell otherwise. I want to glimpse the impossible or a mandibular kite. I don't know what the kite's really doing for me. I don't know what this is doing for me either. I don't know. I'll take a kite. It's fine. I don't think either of those cards really make your deck. Gonna have an interesting time trying to decide exactly how many lands to play. Like I said, building mana bases in this format is actually really fascinating. Oh, this looks good. I'll take that over Serum Visionary. I think it's important enough that I get my mana online. Playing that, but I'll take it. A Sign to Memory, not an especially playable card. So, okay, the Siege Smash can start over here for now. So let's see. I have 5 actual lands. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 spell lands. Is that just what I play? I guess so. Like these two, I'm pretty happy to play as lands, and then Suppression Ray. I mean, I'd like to cast as a spell, but that even then, I think I'm doing okay. Also, there's just not anything that interesting in my sideboard. So I think I'm happy to just play all this stuff. We'll bring the Siege Smash in if it looks like it's a good thing. Yeah, this looks kind of sick. Kind of a cool crossover between a little bit of artifact and energy synergy. I mean, it's mostly an energy deck. It's just the Kappa Cannon here cares about artifacts, and we actually have a lot, so. All right, so this is going to be an interesting mana base black. All of these fetch black, so a single swamp is more than enough. How many lands do I get? 9? Okay. I might start writing things down. When I get to 4 colors, I gotta whip out the old notebook here, so we'll add 1 swamp for a total of 5. Let's see, for blue and white, let's start with blue, I guess. We have 4, 5, 6. We have 6 there. I do have a double blue card, so nice to add like 3 for a total of 9. For white, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We have 7 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have any double white cards, so we could potentially get away with 1 plains. It goes total of 8. And then for red, red's going to need some help, I think. Although we have a decent amount of fetches for red as well, I guess. But it's definitely less than the other stuff. We only have the 3. So we're going to need a lot of mountains because we do have the Aether Revolt that we want to get down on time. So I mean, I'd love to play like 6 mountains, but I don't think that's going to be very feasible. That would give us a total of 9. So currently I'm looking at adding 11 lands. We have 9 to add, so it's going to be tough. Probably just means we cut a blue and a red, go 8/8 and just deal with it. So we'll go 1 swamp, 2 islands, 1 plains, 5 mountains. I think that'll be good. It's only 14 lands, but again, we're playing 4 of these spell lands. I could see cutting a spell for 1 more land. It's not crazy. I could cut Expel the Unworthy. It's kind of mediocre. So we are low on removal in general, right? We have Aether Revolt that got added, which is nice. We have Obtruce, the Umbra. This sometimes counts, I guess. This only hits opponents. That doesn't count. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Let's add the 1 mountain back, I think. Just because Aether Revolt is that important. All right, this deck, we'll see how this Energy Brew performs. We got a cute little splash. We got a Kappa Cannoneer, 2 Suppression Rays. I'm excited. I'll see you in round number 1. All right, here we go. We get to be on the play. What is this? Harvester, Raptor. Yeah, this looks fine. We don't have black mana for the Ram yet, but we get to go Harvester into Raptor, which is nice. Probably keep the Enchanter in hand for now. Don't necessarily need the white mana quite yet, so we'll be okay without it. Okay, and there's our white mana if we want it, so let's go Island Harvester. Definitely go Raptor next turn with 4 energy. That should be pretty good. Cast most things in our deck. We got 3 cards we can't cast. That's fine. Well, I guess if we hit Obtruse Appropriation, unless they already have something out, it's not going to do anything, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Our opponent stepped away, it looks like. Back, get our energy, pass the turn. Got a Watchdog, fine. That's not the best. Let's go Flooded Strand. Let's see. You exile cards from the top of the exile non-land. Play that card. I guess you don't put the rest anywhere, so I actually need to fetch first so I don't accidentally mill over my 1 planes. That is a concern, huh? But it's fine. Planes. This should be good in this matchup if they're doing this kind of stuff. Go Raptor. Yeah, I'll play that. Get more energy. Now I can loot. I'll do that on their turn. There's no reason to do it right this second. But getting rid of Mountain for something else will be good. Yeah, Amped Raptor is a heck of a card, man. Just drew and played a 2-drop for completely for free. It made the energy for it, so it's kind of insane. Taking 3 here. The doggo is big. That's okay, though. Might be getting in for some lifelink with the Guardian. We'll see. Pack Rhino. Okay. I mean, they are putting on some pressure. It's not going to be easy. Shield counter. That makes sense. Let's draw. Discard a mountain. Oh, hello, Kappa Cannoneer. It's cost 6 with improvise. I currently have 1 artifact. I'm about to have 2. So let's go black cranial. How much does it cost to equip? 2? Could just equip it on the gargoyle, attack with lifelink. Having a 2-1 in play isn't like hyper relevant, is it? Let's see. I guess I could also equip it on this to block. Okay. That dies to a lot of tricks and stuff, so I don't know about that one. Yeah, I think I'm just going to equip it to Gargoyle and get some lifelink action going. That feels fine. Okay, yes. Lifelink. I don't know. 4-power lifelinker seems pretty good. Next turn we'll go Kappa Cannoneer. Probably, unless we need the Witch Enchanter for some reason. Could double block the Watchdog, but man, I don't know. It feels really dangerous. Maybe getting a trick out of their hand before I commit to the Cannoneer isn't a bad idea. These 2-1s aren't really doing anything. They're going to expel it. Okay. Yeah. They have a trick. They have a trick. I'm fine with it. I don't want him eating the Cannoneer, basically. The fact that they gave it flying is annoying, but it's fine. Oh, Obtruce is good too. Gonna lead on the Cannoneer here. 6. We'll see where this goes from here. 3 cards. All right, all right. 16, 19 on the life totals. Okay, make that thing big. Well, that seems like a good target for obtrusing. Won't block. Ooh, another raptor is not bad either, though. I don't quite have the mana for all of that. They do need to hit this thing. And it's not protected from exile, which is nice. I guess I attack. I'm not blocking. We'll get to cast this and put a shield counter on something, which is kind of nice. Two cards in hand. Be scary. We'll see. I doubt they'll add any more buffs when I'm just representing all of my mana, but you never know. You never know. Back. Good old Kappa Cannoneer. Take it. That's fine. They go to 11. We'll pass. Steal ourselves a Rhino. We're somewhat incentivized to do things pre-combat because the Rhino gets bigger. But obviously it's scary when your opponent has just 5 mana untapped. We'll see. We'll see. Still have the Enchanter waiting in the wings here. The Flying Dog is a problem, but I think I have to just get rid of the massive creature. I mean, I could have, I guess, enchanted that and tried to do this, but that just feels slow. I think you just got to go for the 2-for-1 here. Pearl Ear. Gem and spells have affinity. Sure. Can't do much about that. Nyxborn Hydra enchanting that. All right. Well, they will get to draw a card, but I do also still just get to kill that. 4. Take our 3, that's fine. Down to 7. Tempest Harvester. Kind of another land. I probably have to play the Raptor here. I think I played this and probably Proliferate, get an extra +1 +1 counter, an extra energy, then go Amped Raptor. That feels decent. Go Proliferate. Okay, choose myself and Kappa Cannoneer. Done. Raptor. Cast. Alright. I need to not die to the flyer, but otherwise I'm doing okay. Can I attack with my 6/6? Doesn't trade super profitably here, so I probably shouldn't. But we could easily die to this dog. So, I mean, the tapper will obviously help up front. Alright, land's actually pretty good. Let's see. Doing this. Play this. Play this. And four. Load that up. If I equip the ram, my first striker and then attack. That feels kind of okay. They tap down their flyer on their turn. This harvester's not really doing all that much, so I think that's okay. Like, now the Kappa Cannoneer is also just a threat if I draw an artifact at any point, so... Lion Umbra, okay. Doesn't stop a tapper. Nice. Into 6, okay. That's 7. Any artifacts? No, just the landscape. Can I cycle this, actually? Red, white, black? Yeah, I guess I can. There's no reason not to, right? If I draw an artifact, I just win. Yeah, there we go. Well, I guess I don't just win. Because this... Oh no, it goes to 7. Yeah, so that just is a win. Alright. Great. Comes an unblockable 7/7, which happens to be enough. Alright, Kappa Cannoneer doing the thing. Obtrusive... I can't pronounce this card, but it was good. It did the thing that we needed to do. Alright, playing against the modified deck. Triggered abilities or spells. No, this does seem sick out of the sideboard against Eldrazi, though. Like, counter their giant bomb for 1 mana. I could be okay with that. I could maybe expel the unworthy because they're gonna be modifying small stuff. That feels reasonable. That feels not so great. Jolted Awake might not be amazing. Dog Umbra seems really good. Yeah, let's cut the Jolted. I think that's okay. We'll expel some unworthies. That game worked out very nicely. Alright. Gotta kind of raw dog the Raptor here, but I think that's okay. What's this get? Red or blue? Okay, so no white mana here. That's okay. Keep this. We'll get, I guess, a blue source off of this one. I guess I could get black off of that also. But I think I should, it's fine. Maybe I do want the smashing if there's some of that running around. Let's see what we draw here. Mountain. Not the best. I think I will still get a blue off of this. And I mean, we're just going to go for the Raptor and hope that we hit a 2-drop. That has a decent amount of them, so it's not crazy to think that we will. We'll span bridge into what, doggo? Yeah, okay. Kappa Cannon here, okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'll cast that. It's not too bad. That might get me my Kappa Cannoneer a little bit faster, which is nice. Taking some damage, but that's okay. Landscape is fine. I guess I only have the one artifact right now. Let's play our superconductor. This can do some blocking here with the extra energy as well. This is not an artifact, right? No, it's not. So now we'll probably double block the dog, because even tricks don't really scare us too much. That thing. Sure. It's annoying. So I could single block and just trade. But I kind of don't mind double blocking and killing their priest, honestly. That feels fine. Prevents the most damage as well. Damage, sure. Okay. Yes, I will pay for the ability. And I kill your Priest of Titania. Good 2 for 2. I think that's fine. Alright. Lots of lands. Can any of these get white mana? They can. So I can eventually Dog Umbra that thing when it becomes huge. Which is probably what I'll be doing. What am I looking to this turn, though? Can't quite play Kappa Cannoneer. I could play the Battle Wagon. It's okay. Guess I can use it to tap a creature. Means I don't get my planes quite yet, but I think that's okay. Yeah, I think the wagon makes sense. I probably will just go ahead and tap that thing. I don't really want to take 6 here. Especially if they're adapting it. Seems fine. Okay, there's more energy. We could potentially tap again using that. I also play the Cannoneer. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could leave the Battle Wagon untapped, get energy off of it. It's okay. I could be taking a lot of damage. It's kind of scary. I guess I could leave this untapped so I can get the Dog Umbra online. It's an interesting question of what's better here. I could also go Harvester so I have the energy to just tap it again. Keep up Hydroelectric, although how much that's really doing for me. I might do something. Hmm. I don't even have a second blue, so that doesn't even work. No, let me just do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We'll let him attack once. It's fine. Get to Dog Umbra after so that it won't be a threat anymore. Going to 6. We'll see, we'll see. Definitely a scary situation, but getting to kill the Priest Titania certainly helped. Alright, take some damage here. Wait, turn off auto yields. Oof. Would have been really bad if I didn't fetch the planes. Probably just do that before I forget again. Planes. Have a creature or a permanent creature? All right. Land is fine, though that's not really the kind of land we wanted. Let's see. I'm not really worried about them tapping this down because it's so expensive to do that. Go mountain. Play this. Can get black. I'll probably get black mana then. Yeah, the plan's going to be to dog Umbra, the 6/6. And I guess we'll see after that. You can make this a flyer, I guess, and like start attacking me with it, but use the battle wagon to stave things off a little bit. All right, for one. Okay, that card's annoying. There's something else. All right, all right. The Rhino, sure. The Rhino's not that bad here. Counter on that. That doesn't bother me too much. Let's get 2 energy. Get a black source. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, that's a good one. Lead on that. That. Oh, yeah, it deals the damage. Oh, now I can start giving lifelink to the Kappa Cannoneer? Yeah, that feels pretty nice. Let's attack with a 6/6 lifelinker. Okay. Yes. Lifelink. I can tap some of my stuff here, but I have a surprise blocker. I can also crew the wagon. Here's for 4. It's not bad, actually. All right, let's just pass here. Keep up Electro Specimen. It only cares about instants and sorceries, and it has to be a single target. So this doesn't retarget a lot of things, but it's still a 1/4 surprise blocker, which isn't so bad. Let's see what else they got for us here. That lifelink hit was pretty massive. This is other modified creatures get +X/+X where X is its power. Yeah, the thing is, if they like do something massive to this, I'll just tap it. So Battle Wagon here, the threat of activation of the Battle Wagon is actually just decent. See what our opponent does here. Yeah, feels like we're in a pretty good spot. Cap Cannoneer sure is hard to remove. Whip that there. Make a bigger flyer. That makes sense. Do I want to tap it? I don't think I need to yet. I'd rather just make more energy for now. Attack with everything. All right. Yeah, that's fine. I can do some double blocking. I can just crew the thing, right? The thing can just eat the 1/3. How much damage am I taking? 5, 7, 8. I mean, that's a lot. But I think that's fine. Through this. Done. Block here, I think. I could just block that, but I guess it has a shield counter, so that doesn't really do much. Alright, I'll take 8. I have a trick, because I will eat it with the specimen. Okay, it's just happening. Got it. Probably will need to start tapping things now. Oh, well, they just conceded. That's fine too. All right, pretty strong start. We'll see how the next one goes. I'll see you there. All right, here we go for match number 2, and this is where the spell lands shine, right? I get to keep this hand, I think. No red, which is slightly unfortunate, but it's okay. We'll play the Amped Raptor later. For now, we get to go Gargoyle, tune some narratives, figure it out from there. Uh-oh, 1-drop. But Loving the Kite, which is a good card, I think, for what it's worth. So our 2/2 flyer might contest it. We'll see. We'll see. Reckless Play. Okay. Our opponent's doing some things. We're drawing kind of badly. Don't love to see that. I need to draw either a red source or some playable spells here. I kind of have to block. They're obviously going to have something, but I don't think I can just let this thing go around uncontested, so... Oh, if we just get the trade, that's totally fine. Boy. Man, I kind of want to play Toon, see if I get a better land to play than this, but I really don't have to pay 3 life for getting my Harvester out. So I may make the cowardly play here. Just play this, and play the Specimen as a tapped land. We'll see how that goes for us. Really need that red mana. Oh, our opponent's also on a bit of energy action. Okay. Oh, they hit land. Wow. Lucky. That's kind of a ballsy play. Very easily missed there. Okay, Witch Enchanter is a land. It's not the land we want. It'll be good, though. I will say that. So let me start with Toon. Okay, Mountain's huge. So now we can go... Mountain. Let's see. What does this do again? When you get energy, you get an extra energy. Draw a card if you paid 4 or more. I think I just go for the Raptor here. That's that. We'll be doing some looting here, I imagine. I just copy the Raptor. We'll see what our opponent does, though. They play something huge, I might copy that. Infernal Captor. Okay. Sure. think I'm too worried about that. You can steal my thing. No, you're just yeah, you just played a hill giant. That is not a great look, for being honest. You do a loot. Do I want the 5th land? I think I do. Let me just dump the ram. That's fine. Shattered landscape's okay. Probably blow up the kite here before doing anything else. That feels fine. Then let's go. Let me do one loot real quick, just in case we find some better options. Okay, discard the mountain pretty happily there. Let's go, yeah, let's go landscape. Play this. 4. Build a kite. Pass the turn. I'll just double block this thing there. And go for it. Let's loot again. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'll discard a land. Then sack this for black. Okay. That's decent as well. Maybe I go Generatorium plus Zealot. Yeah, that's probably a fine place to put my mana for now. Nah, we're doing fine. Opponent could have a Wrath or something, which, obviously that wouldn't be great, but I think I do have to commit that to the board at least. Wow. All right, well, I will happily rook that guy. So I'm going to get to exile it. That's pretty disgusting, actually. Wow, yeah, it's going to be gross. I got a suppression ray. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll enter as that, please. I will exile that and that. Probably should be doing some looting, but honestly, my hand's fine. Yeah. Feels pretty good. Vault Storm, you got it. Okay. I'll probably just obtruse that one. Wait, they actually spend that? Okay, I'll tap your 4/4. I mean, I could obtruse. I can also just suppression and attack for 1,000,000. That feels fine. I'll stun them. I choose this player. 5, 2. Okay. Oh, because I didn't tap that one that way, it doesn't work? That's annoying. Yeah, I guess I'll keep the Zealot back then, whatever. Sure, you can go away. Opponent goes to 6, and that should be fine. That's an interesting little interaction. I didn't think about that. Alright, so our opponent's on some kind of energy slash aggro mix by the looks of things. I probably want my artifact removal if they're going to be playing big old angel. I want to expel the unworthy. It's not bad. They're pretty aggressive, so I think I want both these removal spells. But is the question as always. I guess the Jolted's still like, eh. And maybe a Harvester could get cut. Probably my worst energy card. Could maybe see Cranial Ram, though I kind of like it. I'll cut one Harvester. Gotta go. Alright, this one doesn't quite work. Go ahead and mulligan. Ugh. I mulligan again. Yeah, I think I will. They mulliganed once, so that helps a little bit. Alright, we'll keep this one. This has all of my colors. I guess we'll put back the card we can't cast. Oh wait, no, I guess I can't actually cast this either. Hmm. Alright, I'll do it like this. Don't love mulliganing to 5, but we're on the draw. Our opponent mulligans, so it's not as bad as it could be. But it obviously is bad. Battle Dragon, okay, well. It's not the worst draw imaginable, but obviously we'd like to maybe draw a 2-drop or something. Our opponent doesn't have a 2, that's useful. Ugh, Mountain's about the worst draw imaginable. Alright. Ugh, Lelia? Okay. I mean, I'll get to copy it at some point. I guess that's kind of nice. But that's pretty gross. Okay, I like Island. Let me go. Island, Zealot. They got another big hit. If they can't kill the Zealot, I get to start doing something there. Lelia is a pretty good card, though. So I want to copy it. Getting to connive with it's actually kind of sick, too. Let's see, whenever one of more cards are from the exile from your library and our graveyard. It doesn't work with connive. Still, it just grows by 2 every turn, conceivably, which is pretty nice. Alright, I expect this to die, yeah. When they exiled one and had another one in hand, ugh, wrong. Alright. Vernal Captor, okay, that's at least something they can't cast, which is good. The Pearlier. Other land is not what we needed. I guess I'm playing the wagon and tapping it, but man, that is not the thing that I wanted to be doing with my life. I think we're going to lose this one. The multi 5 into our opponent playing Alelia is not where you want to be. Tap it. Still going to hit for 3 lifelink. Like, a 4-mana tapper that doesn't even work every turn is not where you want it to be. Opponent gets to play something big, yeah. I drew a land. Awesome. So I could copy this. I get a 2-2, it grows into a 3-3. Then if I loot well, it grows into a 4-4, and that's ugh. guess I copy the 4/4 at this point. That is so bad, though. I think we're just dead. I don't know how I can get out of this. We don't have a Wrath or anything. Does this do anything? Not really. I mean, I can't win this game, but like I guess I gotta try. I don't know. I can crew the wagon now. I guess that's something. Slam with everything, obviously. Let's let that resolve first. Inspired Inventor, okay. 4. I mean, I have to do this, and then if they have literally anything, I lose. Oh, they have that. Sure, that also works. Yeah, that was just... Lelia's a really tough card to beat. I don't think we need to change anything. We'll run it back and hope they don't draw Lelia, or we draw a removal spell for it. Not that we have a lot of those, but we have the Expel and the Dog Umbra. Those both work nicely. Appropriation's fine if get it early enough, I guess. All right, I would like to play first. Also, not mulling to 5 would be nice. This can get a white source. Yeah, I guess I keep this when we pray for the Raptor to do something. Kind of tough, though. Lanes. If they play the stupid kite, I might just siege smash it so I can play the Raptor after the Zealot. Have a better chance of hitting. Yeah. Oh, Aether Revolt's interesting too. I think this is fine. Sure. Destroy target artifact. It's not a mana efficient trade, but it kills something. It's fine. This, if I can get this Aether Revolt down and then start getting energy, I mean, that would be kind of sick. Definitely snapping off the block here. If they let me. Their own Zealot is fine. Land? Raptor. Well, Raptor is the second best thing, I suppose. But it'd be nice to get this Aether Revolt online. Before I run out of all my energy cards. Just being able to shock their random crap, I mean, that's going to win me the game very easily, I think. We even have the 2 mountains, so just any land does it. Alright, that's not the worst. Not drawing a land's kind of bad. But I did get more energy, which is nice. Let's see what they're up to over there. The Iterating Bolt. Build a Raptor. Wait, they had enough to copy it? That's annoying. Alright, well, let's tap the Smith then. Alright, that's kind of a sick play, but still at 18, so I can still play Revolt. Come on. That's really obnoxious. Do I just play this and make a 3/3? Pretty bad. It's not what I needed. I think I play the Raptor because I just need to hit something good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we might just lose because we've not drawn a land this entire game. We'll see. Raptor does block the Hex Gold at least, so that's something. But now it's becoming a problem. I needed to draw something sooner. Our opponent's at least also kind of stuck on mana. But okay. Well, this is obnoxious. We're 16 cards deep. We've drawn 3 lands. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I guess I'll make a 3/3. Do I want to attack and make another energy is the question. Problem is then they can tap me and attack with this. So I think I have to hold back. Yeah, isn't looking good. There's the Lelia. All right. I mean, I can block that. I guess I can't if they tap the 3/3. I can dog home red, but that's another kind of slow play. And this like fueling it's kind of annoying too. It's fine. Block. All right, there's the land. Can I afford to take one more hit from Lelia? Or is that just going to kill me? I guess I get an extra... Oh, actually I can kill something if I attack here. And kill this thing, right? This work. Revolt, as long as a permanent you control, blah, blah. Whenever you get 1 or more, it deals that much damage to any target. And then this will give me 2, and then I can get a 3/3. Oh, that actually is sick. Okay, never mind. We're doing fine. Let's go Mountain, Aether Revolt. This works if you get 1. Yeah, okay, so we go attack with the Raptor. Let's always yield to that one. That gives me 2 energy. I'll deal 2 damage to that. Lets me spend 3 to make another dude. Which, I mean, they can still attack with either past it, but that's okay. Kind of got the engine going here. All right. That's going to make Lily even bigger. I mean, if I can draw just a blue mana, I get to completely destroy them. No blocks there. Even the dog number is kind of okay. Okay, them not hitting a land there is kind of big. Okay, this isn't exactly what I wanted, but it is okay. Let me go play this. And let's see, I'm at 9. Yeah, I'll attack with 2 things, I think. Nothing's leaving the battlefield, so we'll just hit them in the face. Pass. Now we get the Dog Umber, the Lelia, and then we get to start at least playing some of this stuff and dealing some big numbers of damage, which is good. Maybe I'll draw a card. It's acceptable. Hit a land. Playing that pre-attacks is interesting. Infernal Captor. Wait, where's this captor coming from? Why is it? I'm confused, but that's okay. I think one. That's fine. Assume they're going to steal something here. Dog Umbra there. Alright, just gotta not die. Which the Gargoyle should help with, because I get to attack with Lifelink next turn. Okay, that's fine. So, this makes 3 energy. Yeah, okay, so let's go 1, 2, Gargoyle. I get 3 energy. Deal that to their 3/3. Then let's attack with, I guess, everything. Okay. Okay. Yes. One of these lifelink. Deal 2 damage to our opponent. Or 1. Nice. You go back up to 8, which is a nice safe number. And I get to go make a guy and draw a card because I spent 4. Okay. Play this. Pass. And imagine we'll be okay here. Close game though. Definitely close. Aether Revolt ended up doing the thing. This combination, like our big engine here, ended up getting us out of it. Rex Airworks does seem sweet when you're making lots of energy. I mean, it's made 3 golems for 3 mana. That's pretty powerful. I can destroy the Dog Umbra. I think it'd still be okay. Just chump. All right. Cool. That's 2-0. I'll see you in the finals. Alrighty, here we go. In the finals on the draw. Guess this is white mana. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely keepable. White know how to order my mana here, as usual. Blood Strand into a 1-drop. Are we gonna face the old kite once more? Seems like it. Alright. Fair enough. Makes me slightly less excited to be sacking this Witch Enchanter, or... So should I fetch white with this? But then I can't play this. Maybe I should just wait and we'll see what the Harvester brings us. What's my place here? It's gonna be Harvester on 2, and then I guess we'll see. Yeah. Gonna hang on to the Shattered Landscape because I don't quite know what I want to fetch with it. Well, loving the kite today, though. They have a follow-up. No follow-up. Okay, that's good. Go Harvester. Now, if this dies and we don't draw anything, we don't have a 3-drop, which is awkward, obviously, but... Cranial Ram on a board with no artifacts isn't really that exciting anyway. This good old Pearl Eye, sure. Okay, Ironworks is actually not bad. I mean, it doesn't block that very well, but... This is interesting. Do I want to loot? I still have enough, right? Oh, wait, no, this doesn't make any energy unless I attack, so I won't have enough either way. Attacking doesn't really make a ton of sense. Alright, the white man is becoming clearly relevant. So I'm probably going to need to play Dog Umbra here soon, although having this thing just out is also not great. This is awkward. Put myself in a slightly awkward position. I guess I'll loot. Not what we need to see. Alright, let's dump the mountain. This is bad. I think I have to play the Ironworks, but that means I still can't really do anything next turn unless I play this for 3 life, which I guess I can do. Alright, I don't like this, but kind of goozled myself with the lands. And our opponent's just curving out very nicely. Oh, ugh. This isn't going to be very easy. 6 here. And there's a bunch of flyers. All seems kind of impossible to beat. Ugh. Dude. There's a plains that does something, I suppose. Not really enough, but something. Let's see, I could play the gargoyle, make a thing. I could double block this, take another 5, try to pacify one of them after. Yeah, I guess that's the play. Not a fan, obviously. If they have literally anything, we die, but that's the position we find ourselves in, so that's what I'm going to do. Sure. That's probably just enough, honestly. Alright, yeah, whatever, we're dead. Not winning this one. Alright, so white-red aggressive. Expel's looking good again. I think Smash. I have a couple artifacts, seems fine. What were we doing before? Taking out the Jolted, because that's not really that great in a shorter game, and then maybe a Harvester. I think that's fine. Alright. Could also think of the Ram, maybe. Like to play first. Get some sick hands here. Be nice if I could get blue mana in my opening hand, like, ever. I have 8 or 9 sources. Alright, we're keeping this one. This gets white or black. Alright, I guess we'll just put back a mountain then. Mountain done. And I'll just go get a white with this right away, I think. See what happens. Could be an underwhelming finals here. Comes the kite. Oh, a Guide of Souls. That's worse. That's a lot worse. That card's disgusting. Yeah, this card's extremely gross. There's the kite. Do I have any removal for that guy, really? Not tons. Sick. Yeah, we're doing this. I exiled a flooded strand. Cool. I mean, I'll play it. Technically got value, but wow, this is so bad. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a pretty unfortunate finals. Just our opponent on a pretty aggressive draw, and we're not doing much of anything. I'll probably kill that kite, but I am going to wait. Wait, didn't they get an energy for that? Oh, no, it's when stuff enters, not when you attack. Okay. All right, well, let me get an island. Or they're playing around a counter spell or something. Gotta use my mana here, so let's just do it. Not the most exciting in the world, but at least it gets it dead with split second. Wow. Fantastic. Truly fantastic stuff. Well, that's unfortunate. I can't imagine winning this game, but maybe there's some string of draws that does something. Who knows? Having 3 lands in our hands is obviously awful. Then they played in their next creature, they get to make something into a massive flyer. Wow. Very good, very good. Okay, so we're taking like 7 this turn, all in the air. Yeah, that seems completely beatable. They have a 5-drop, obviously. Spawn King. All right, yeah, I mean, we flooded really badly. And our opponent started with a pretty sick rare on turn 1, so this seems... Yeah, I mean, this is just a nail in the coffin here. Well, that's really unfortunate. I thought this deck would get a 3-0, but I mean, sometimes the Magic Online just hates you. Like, this is so many lands. Yeah, Gargoyle, I don't think is going to do it. I don't know what I could hit here that would possibly do anything, but, you know, gotta try. All right, come on, opponent. Just let me get out of my misery. Are you trying to like kill my harvester in response or something? You have to sack all your spawns for that. You probably don't want to do it. Hit hydro excellent. All right. Well, that is a really unfortunate finals. We just flooded into oblivion, and yeah, that's gonna happen sometimes. Our opponent's deck was good, really aggressive. It's the kind of thing I like to build when I go into white. But yeah, I think this was a really sweet deck. Finals notwithstanding, we did some pretty cool stuff. Kappa Cannonier's awesome. Aether Revolt's obviously good. And yeah, just the whole energy package synergizes pretty nicely with each other. So, yeah. Ended on a disappointing note, but I hope you had fun. I certainly did. If you did, consider hitting like, subscribe, all the good YouTube buttons. They do help me out and I appreciate it. But that'll do it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.